All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the series. Hope everyone's doing well today. We are kicking back off here yet again at Camp Office. We've been here for a few days now. I've got some things that I want to knock out in today's episode, and I'll kind of just lay those all out here in a second. But as we get started here, I just wanted to thank you all for tuning in, checking out the episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to hit the like button for me. If you have not subscribed to the channel, invite you to go ahead and do that as well. And then of course, guys, if you have any comments for me, throw those into the comments section and I will get back to you there. So yeah, last time we got some food, we did some hunting, we got some pelts. I did get the deerskin pants made, at least one pair. I'd like to get boots as well, but I think we're still at least one pelt away, if I recall correctly. We got some rabbit pelts curing over at Trappers. I think, didn't we need to get a couple more rabbits? I think I started to work on that, and I think we got a little sidetracked, or we just couldn't make it work last episode. So yeah, I think I need to still track down a couple rabbits. I need two more wolf pelts to make a coat, so that's something I want to keep working on as well. What else? We've got still a stack of wolf meat sitting outside, and I'd like to get that all cooked for the experience at least. And I checked it just as I started recording here. I actually went out and got some food to sleep through the night. And it's about halfway towards spoiled, so we need to probably cook it towards maybe the end of this episode. But what else? I think our maple it's getting there. We might be able to make a bow in this episode, so this might be a big crafting episode. These are all cured as well. Honestly, I might just go ahead and start here because, as you can hear, there's a blizzard going on outside, so it doesn't really make sense to go do anything right now. So we might as well do what we can. So let's make some shafts. I have tools, right? Yeah. Do I want to use quality or simple? Let's use the quality. We never know how long we have, right? So let's start with the good stuff. Can I use tools? Oh, you can only use tools to make the full. Okay, that's fine. So, okay. Surprised it doesn't let you do more than one at a time, but it's not that big a deal. We're already down to 88% on that knife. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Yes, this is what we want to do. So let's just see how many we can make. We can make quite a few. We can make 6 right now because we have 6 shafts. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, sounds like our weather's changed. I could technically go do something else, but I mean, let's go ahead and finish making a handful of these. Need some water. Ooh, we need water soon too. All right, well, let's make another couple at least. And then maybe let's go out and think about making some water. I didn't really plan for that. I listed out all those things to do, and making water wasn't one of them, so it is what it is, though. How many is that? We made 4. It's already almost nighttime. We could probably get till tomorrow without making water, so we'll just finish out the shafts that we have. And we probably don't have much in the way of wood either, so that should be 6 arrows. Yep. Okay. Yeah, let's run outside. And, yeah, we're probably going to have to find some wood. I think we probably burned up everything we had in that last fire. So, yeah, see, look at all this wolf meat I need to cook. And again, it's just for the experience towards cooking level 5. That's really why I want to do that. We have food for a while, but... Oh, you know what? We were going to go up there and get our last couple rabbits. Let's do that. And I'm sure there'll be some wood along the way. Man, we've been in Mystery Lake for quite a while. Probably the longest time I've spent here. It seems like. I don't know, that might not be true. You guys have seen. You can also be the judge, but it feels like we've been here for probably longer than usual. And I think the rifle honestly has a lot to do with that, because we're able to actually hunt versus like, you know, early game in vanilla Interloper without the rifle, you know, you don't have that resource until you get a bow to actually hunt. And so like I was able to shoot those 2 wolves and that deer with the rifle, and I don't have a bow yet. And I'd pretty much be out of food, so we'd have had to have moved on by now. And whether that's to just forlorn to get some cattails, or you know, wherever that would have taken us, we would have had to have probably been on the move. So it definitely changes things, having the rifle. I don't know how I feel about it quite yet. I think I'm going the right way here. Yeah, should be like over one of these next couple little embankments. Get what we need. I think we're down. Yep. We're too high. We need to go around here. I found no wood. There's some logs there. I guess I could chop one of those up. But I'm really here for those rabbits. Let's go loot the cave first. Honestly, it might not do me bad to spend a night out here. There's a fire striker. We'll take that for sure. And then an archery book. Yep. Polaroid. Search this guy. Rifle round. Yeah, so I kind of talked about it a little bit in the last episode, and you guys confirmed that like I'm probably never going to find a firearms cleaning kit. Like it's just, I think the loot is so low in Interloper that it's possible, right? Like it's not like that item just doesn't exist. I'm just extraordinarily unlikely to find one, I think. So I think we'll have to try and... Am I warming up? Okay, there we go. We'll have to try and find... So you can repair the rifle in Bleak Inlet, and then I think Blackrock, right? So, man, I don't know. We might have to end up in one of those 2 regions if the rifle starts to need some love. All right, where are these rabbits? It's time. It's time, my little friends. Where are you at? I know there's at least one up here. Usually there's a couple. Hello? Hello? There he is. Okay. It's like they know what I'm up to. Yeah, I just see the one, which is a little bit of a bummer. I feel like usually there's at least 2. Let's go out here and see. Oh, look, a deer. We can get the pelt, and that might give us what we need. Take these. I'm almost going to go for that first, and then we'll go deal with the rabbits after. I'm just going to keep looking around here. I don't think there's anything else really around here of significance. Just extra deer pelt. Alright, let's go harvest it. Let's get the pelt. And do we want the guts? What's the time difference we're looking at? Yeah, I think so. We're going to be cold. As long as it doesn't just go crazy. Ah. Okay, we didn't even get freezing. Alright, where's our... There he is. Come here, buddy. Okay, let's take him in the cave, harvest him, and we'll go back down to bed. Man, yeah, if we didn't get any wood. There's my wood for the day. That was my whole objective. I guess, yeah, there's a little bit in here. Not enough, but let's do this. Let's come back here. And actually, we might warm up just in the process of getting his pelt. But the sun might go down. It's going to be cold. I was like, let's warm up in here and let's go out and let's get that wood chopped up, but it's probably going to be too cold for us out there now. We'll see. We'll check it out on our way back. I don't want the full body. Let's leave that. But yeah, this would be a good place to kill some cabin fever risk. All right, so here's the problem: is that we're warm right now, but in just a second, it's probably going to be too cold. And I don't even. Looks like the limbs despawned. There was some fur when we came up here. Of course, it's gone now. So, that's frustrating. We'll probably just have to look for wood in the morning. Grab the sticks that we can. We could also break down some furniture probably in camp office. Reclaimed wood just doesn't burn that well. That long, really. I'd like to take a look at our stats as well and see where we're at. Stats-wise. And levels. Skill levels. And I want to... What day are we on? It's got to be... I don't know if we're to day 20 yet. We're got to be getting close, though. Okay. Oh, is that harvestable? Wow, that's... I didn't think you could harvest that. It's so huge. Let's... Man, it's risky. Ah, just barely got it. Okay, well, that gives us the wood that we need for tomorrow, so... Alright, let's go in and go to bed. Let's grab some food from out back. Make sure this is a big piece. It is. Alright, let's go in. Go to bed. Alright, before we go to bed, though, let's drop the guts and stuff. That's... and then... fresh deer hide. Okay. We might need to sort through that just so I can see what's all there, but let's just focus on going to bed right now. Okay. Oh man, we don't have much water at all. Guess we're not super thirsty, but that's going to be a high priority tomorrow. Hopefully that's enough to get us through night. Just barely. Okay. Let's shoot for our 10. How close are we? Pretty close. What am I carrying for books? Okay, we've got that one started. Yeah, I mean, my plan is to just go outside. Let's get a fire going and get some water. Look, our maple's done, so we can make our bow eventually. Cured. You know, I'm thinking here. How much wood do we have? We got plenty. Let's go out here. Oh, super foggy. Let's grab our pots and let's go up to the cave and do this. That's what I was thinking. Do we haul some meat? How am I doing weight-wise? We're heavy. So this is at 48%. Yeah, we need to, if we're going to do it, we need to do it. We're about to stink. Alright, let's go. I really wish I think I can manage to get up here with the fog. We just need to be careful and not dawdle getting up here so that way we don't get any unwanted attention. Get up there and get it on the ground. Out of our possession. Gosh, of course now I'm not able to get up there. Of course. Figures, right? Gosh dang it. I don't have any methods to throw a rock at him. I could use one as a decoy too. Just hate to waste our meat, but if that's what we gotta do, then that's what we gotta do. I mean, I knew this was a possibility, and I knew I should have just figured on it being a high chance that they would come after me. Just still hopeful I lose him, but I'm probably just being too optimistic. Come on. I don't think he took the bait. I don't know. Like, it would seem kind of silly if they would take wolf meat. I'm completely lost also. There goes the wrist. Don't think I got high enough before I turned. So I don't think we made the cave. Judging from where those birds are, they're like way above us, so yeah, that's frustrating. Mix of the pressure of the wolf and the navigation problems with the fog kind of cost us right there, because we need to be up there, and I'm just really honestly, I don't know where I'm going right now. I'm just kind of wandering. Probably gonna walk right into more wolves. This is not a good situation, guys. We need to just turn around. Okay, let's just do that. Let's go down. The lake should be like right here, right? Yeah. Let's see some greenery there. Yeah, well, we tried. I just wanted the protection of the cave for our fire. You know, if the wind picks up or something, then we're protected, but gotta be able to find it first. And we failed at that. Now the problem is like I could almost like start over, you know, and go up there, but that wolf is up there somewhere, so I wouldn't want to wander into him. Yeah, we need to just quit messing around because we're pretty much out of water. So we need to just get a fire going and make the best of what we can. Alright, dude. Okay, there he is. I should be able to swing around him. Might even be able to shoot him. Definitely gonna try it, I'll tell you that. Okay, let's wait till he aggro's on me. Oh, but you know what? Let's go inside. Hold on. I'm a little too nervous. My wrists are shot. I can't use my rifle. Right? Yeah. Okay. Are both of them done? Do I not have a bandage? Do. Okay. Now I should be able to get it out. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, I should. Just looking for that perfect shot, and there's just like not one. Okay, all right, I'm gonna take like one more chance at this, and if we don't get the shot off, then I need to get water going. It's my thing. I'm gonna go out and see if he's there. If he's there and we can't get it, then I'm gonna come back in. I'm gonna go to the other door and go around, and we'll see how that plays out. Because he's gonna go, yeah, you know, honestly, let's just skip it and let's just go straight to this door. Because he should be going that way. Problem with this strategy. Well, the first thing is I don't see him like at all. Did he just like despawn? I don't see him. Don't got any footprints for him either. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go get the meat that we left inside and get our fire going, because we are officially out of water. What I was gonna say though is that the problem with coming out of that door is that, you know, the first time I came out and he was right there and I just turned around and went in. But if I come out of that other side and I leave that door, then he's like, I have nowhere to quickly turn back around, basically. All right, let's go. He's probably going to, of course, be like right out here somewhere now. Oh, where are my pots? Oh, I have them, okay. Oh, duh, I went up the hill. Have I finished any books? I don't think so. Let's hope it was finished. It usually warns you if you're not. Okay. Get water started. Okay. The problem is I'm not going to be able to eat or read, which eat or just be able to read, because I'm hungry and thirsty, which I hate. It's like one of my biggest things I dislike. It's just illogical. And I guess my ankles are both blown too, so I wouldn't even be able to. Yeah, I don't care for that. I don't think it makes a whole lot of sense. How we doing? Right, like why? Because I'm thirsty, I just can't read. Or mostly like the ankle thing. Like I have a sprained ankle, so I can't read. Okay. And I'm not resting either, so it is what it is. Sun's out now. Yeah, I mean, I think that wolf, like I was saying, I think he's from over that direction, so I was hoping that he would, like, take this line, you know, and go this way, and maybe he would have gone this way, I don't know. But then I could have, like, snuck around to this edge of the house and popped him from right here. But I think he just despawned. Or teleported, essentially. Something along those lines. Just, he's gone. That's really all there was to it. Pastime. Okay, that's probably enough for a few days. It's almost 2 gallons. What do we got? An hour and 13 minutes. Let's get some of this going. 32 minutes. 55, that must be a small piece. And I'm still banged up, right? Yeah. I could bandage both of them. I don't know. Kind of feel like I'm wasting time by not doing anything. But okay, this is a small piece, so I'm gonna go get another big one. I mean, really, it doesn't matter. I want the experience from cooking it all, but I'd rather cook the big pieces first, just in case I need to eat them and not have a bunch of cooked small pieces. 58 minutes. Yeah, man, I'd love to read right now. It's pretty warm. Feels like 27. I didn't mess with the temperature, did I? That seems warm for, what, day 20? We're in day 20? I don't know. That seems pretty warm, yeah? Unless it's just the nature of being in Mystery Lake also. That could be possible. It's just more climate friendly here, possibly, and we just don't generally recognize it because we're generally kind of out of here pretty quick. And that could be the case. But yeah, I'm starting to worry that the temperature's not right. I don't know. I've never been in Mystery Lake for this long in Interloper, like from the beginning, because we're always having to leave here to find food. Got sticks. Let's pump it back up to an hour. Let's grab some more. Make sure they're big. 800, 195, 800. I guess regardless, we're spending time outside, so if we had any cabin fever risk going, we're losing it right now. It was just, I wanted to be in that cave, so I'd have wind protection on all sides. I mean, this isn't bad, but could be better. I'm gonna just keep rolling. That's a big piece, and that's a little piece. We'll get it all cooked. Little. Do I have any more? Nope. Okay. Put this one in. Okay. Okay. We should be good to go. I think we got enough of everything on that fire that we shouldn't really need to have one for a little while anyway. Okay. So, yeah, look how warm it is. It's like I also just kind of like hate to waste the time out here. It's going to be so warm. Maybe we go to Trappers, because I think we left our rabbit skins there. It's getting pretty late, though. I don't know. Gosh. I don't know. Let's go back over here. We could probably read outside for a couple hours. I just eat some cattails. My thing is, like, I don't want to get over to Trappers and then get too tired and not be able to get back. So we'll just play it cautious. But let's go ahead and eat cattail or two. That way we can read for a couple hours. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about the stupid ankles. It's just totally illogical. I hate to say it. I think I complain about this every season. Every episode, probably. It's just frustrating. Like, why can I not read? Because my ankle is sprained. It's like the pain is gone too. Pain and... What am I doing here? If pain and the actual injury are two different things, like, maybe I could understand not being able to read because I'm in so much pain, but the pain is cured. Like, I'm fine. It's just the fact that I have an injury that's not letting me read. It's just kind of silly to me. Okay, anyway. Let's eat one more. Oops. Okay. Nope, too cold. An Aurora, huh? Hear the crazy wolves over there. Just go look down the rack. Oh, I actually need to go back. I was so used to being warm now that I'm like taking it for granted. I just wanted to look down the railroad track. Yeah, there's 1, 2 right there. Okay. Let's not push it. Although it doesn't seem like our lights are on. Are there any exterior lights on this thing? Yeah, there are some right there. They're not on. Maybe it's not dark enough yet. Regardless. Let's grab some dinner. Go in and go to bed. Do it all over again tomorrow. Honestly, it's kind of fun to be in Mystery Lake. Like, I have the resources to stay here, and I'm kind of enjoying it. I don't know, is that weird? Like I said, usually you're kind of forced to leave Mystery Lake pretty early on because of food, but the rifle hasn't enabled me to get food easier. So I don't have to run out of here, and so I can stay. Okay, let's do 10, of course. Okay. It is not quite morning. Really quick, let's read a chapter. See if we can't finish that book. Kind of just keep slowly whittling them down. All right, so what do we need to do today? We should, wow, we're at 3 already. Let's check our overall numbers. So cooking, we're 2.5. Fire starting. Okay. It's all reasonable. Alright, so I think the bow maybe, right? Like 2 pelts. Here we had... I kind of want to run to trappers, actually, and just see what we have for... Because I'm having a hard time remembering what pelts we left over there. Because I feel like I should have more deer pelts, but maybe I'm misremembering. Okay, so let's unload some stuff, since we're just going to make a quick trip over there. Let's drop half of this. Tools we don't need to carry. And we're carrying a lot of books that we don't really need to carry, but that's okay. Unless we're like ready to start making a long distance journey, then I'm not going to worry about the books. And the logs or the firewood we don't need to be hauling. Okay, let's head over there. And yeah, okay, there's one. Just one. I'm not carrying any. No. Okay. So that would be 2. So for the boots, we only need 2. Okay, perfect. So yeah, as soon as that other one cures, we can make the boots. We still need 2 wolf belts, and I need to take stock on what I have for rabbits over at Trappers. Okay. Maybe we try to, if those couple of wolves are just going to be like right around the corner, maybe we try to lure them in. I would think the other ones are getting pretty close to spawning again, so maybe not. I don't know. It hasn't been that long since I shot them. Should be a pretty easy trip, I'm hoping. You almost like maybe I should just have the rifle on me to shoot anything that gets out here. But at the same time, it's a lot of weight to carry. I don't know what we'll do when it comes time to start traveling. I mean, maybe, I was gonna say, maybe if we get the moose pelt, that would give us a little bit of extra carry weight to accommodate the rifle. But I mean, even like in the other seasons, like without the rifle, you know, usually I'm rolling around, like I'll have the moose satchel and the technical backpack, and I feel like we still push weight with that. So yeah, just the rifle and interloper is also kind of problematic just from a weight management standpoint. I don't know what you guys think about that, but it's like a great tool, but it's just really hard. Like, it's got its ups and its pros and its cons. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. Obviously the rifle's great, but then like just having the rifle and like having to tote it around and everything is also kind of a negative. Yeah, so we just need that last deer pelt to cure. And see where these rabbits are at. What do I need worse? What do I need more? Gloves or... Probably gloves. Because those fleece gloves I have on really don't give me much warmth at all. And you know what's going to happen is I'm going to get all ready to leave, and then that moose is going to show up over here. And it's going to be go time. Let's just check for feathers. Yep. Got a couple. I'm pretty sure these replenish, because I would have picked those up before. And so, like, having some bodies to search or check like that for feathers periodically is always a good thing. Did I get rabbits over there? I think so. Because I think when we were getting those rabbits, I think there was only one behind. So I think I got one from over there, and then I think I got one from over there, if I remember correctly. Any sign of the moose? Nope. Could be one down the track towards the dam as well. Could be one over there. It's just funny because I think he's been here every single time we've started a new Interloper season. But not this time, at least not today. Let's also, when we get up here, take a peek and see if there's any rabbits back there. Because I seem to remember it kind of being like it was up at that cave where there's usually more than one. And oh, looks like I got plenty. Oh, and then I'm not gonna look for any more because it's kind of a little bunny massacre here. Okay, well, wonder how close we are to them being finished. And by finished, I mean cured. Almost. Probably tomorrow. Do we take them back with us? Look at all these sticks, too. Is there anything in these pots? I'm tempted to take the pots out of here and stash them over at camp office and have camp office just be the kind of base of operations. I think I'll do that. And then I think I'll grab at least the pelts. I just don't really want to... Oops, I think I did it anyway. Yeah, I did get one of the... Man. It's like it really wouldn't be... I just don't want to get any trouble going back by getting... You know what? Let's do it. Reason being is The worst thing that, well, the worst thing that can happen is I get attacked and die. But I could also potentially lure a wolf back towards camp office with this and shoot him there. So let's just be brave here. If brave is the right way to phrase it. Be bold, maybe. Maybe bold is the better approach. Trying to think where all they would be. There's usually, you know, like one or two over towards Deadfall. Sometimes there's one walking around over there. And then sometimes there's one walking around over here. So we'll just have to keep our eyes open. As long as I don't come over this hill into one. Which there wasn't one here, you know, when we came through. I'm not seeing one now. Fog's setting in. Audio's correct today. Okay, nothing yet. Usually there's one walking around over there. I don't see him. Really shouldn't complain about it. I'm a little afraid to go that way because I don't want to walk straight into some, but my other option is, you know, my other option is to go around that way, and then chances are I still end up walking straight into them, so we might as well just stick to going this way. We're not super stinky, but I mean, we are stinky for sure. Yeah, it's just wild to me that we're here in Mystery Lake still. Coming up on a month in game. And really, like, there's no big push for us to leave. I mean, we have food for at least probably 5 or 6 more days at minimum. Probably more like 10 to 15. Provided it doesn't spoil. By that point, we should have the bow made. So we could bow hunt, then get more food. I'm really surprised we didn't get bothered at all. Maybe they despawned or something, I don't know. No, because I heard some. I definitely heard some. I just would have figured we'd gotten approached by now. Remember, I was so nervous to even leave trappers with anything. And it just all worked out, and they're all off doing other things. Too far away. What if one of the settings, custom settings, was like you could turn Timberwolves on anywhere? I think that would be fun. Not like that way you could choose. It's like doing a custom Interloper or something, but there's Timberwolves in every region. That would be kind of crazy. Okay, yeah, let's go inside. And alright, let's dump the guts. And our pelts. So that gives us, I think, what? Fresh. That gives us 5 rabbit pelts. And what do we need? Oh wow, we need 4 for the gloves and 3, so we need 7 total. No, yeah, we need 7 total. Kind of have another idea on where we could get some potentially. Let's go up here really quick. Get warmed up. Maybe maybe between this episode and next episode I'll make the bow, so that way we don't have to sit here and do that. But let's go see if we can't find another rabbit or two. Got an idea. I think like up here to the left, right? There might even be some... I don't know. Let's just stick to this. Go up here to the left and kind of down that pathway that follows the stream. I think there's a little spot where there's usually 1 or 2 of them hopping around. I do have my rock still, yep. There's a deer. Man, it is just so warm. I might plug the code back in and check the warmth. See that it wasn't changed for sure. That way at least we know. Or if one of you guys wants to. Okay, so I think there's usually a couple hopping around here. There could also, though, be wolves back here. As always, just have to be careful. I'm gonna grab an extra rock. I think there's also some saplings through here, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of saplings right here, but he's pretty close. Let's get some distance. No rabbits, just wolves. Alright, so how are we going to work this? Oh, there's one right there. Can I get you quickly here? Snap you. Let's go. Nope. Okay, I thought he was starting to run. Let's grab our rock. It's a little perilous way to do this. It's like no way we lost him. He's right there. We don't have any anything to combat him though, so see how far he follows us. If he gets close enough to camp office, then you know what the deal is. We'll turn this rabbit into a rabbit and a wolf. You know, I really am kind of passing on some experience from not cooking those rabbits. I'm just thinking about that. But I can't be bothered. It'll be alright. We'll make do with what we have. It's only kind of like early afternoon. And it's really getting too foggy out here to do anything. He's still back there. You gotta make your decision, dude. You can either come after me and not give up and face the consequences, or you can turn back around and go home. Well, maybe you turn back around and went home. I do believe you did. Okay. Wise decision, friend. Wise decision. I was actually kind of starting to get excited about the extra wolf, but I am going the right way, I hope. Let's kind of get over here. Yeah, here we are. Okay. Let's go inside. Let's go harvest them. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Let's what do we do here? I would like to shoot him. Let's grab this. Let's go back out. See where he's at. Where's he at? Okay. Let the games begin. Oh, he turned. Come on. I just don't want to miss. I'm being too cautious. Yep. I would really have preferred him to die right here. It's okay. It is what it is. We'll just have to make that a task. All right, well. Hopefully he comes back and dies and doesn't just endlessly run that way until he croaks. Let's go back in. All right, let's drop the rifle. How's it looking? It's at 68%. It's not terrible. We've got some time left on it, but yeah, it's gonna get to a point where we really are gonna have to start weighing if it's worth it to use. I think it is right now because we're still trying to get pelts, and so I'm directly exchanging ammunition and condition on the rifle for the pelts I need to make my coat. So I think it's worthwhile for now, but like down the road, if we're just trying to find food, we really ought to probably start thinking about using the bow. Okay, let's harvest him. How long does it take to do the whole thing? Hour and a half, that's fine. Let's drop the pelt and the gut. And okay, we need one more rabbit pelt to make the hat and the gloves. Let's go drop the meat. Okay. Do we take a quick look and see if we can spot our wounded wolf? Let's go up to the tracks and take a look around. Yeah, I mean, it still works, like my little trap here for them, but if you don't get that kill shot, then it's almost not as worth it. I mean, yeah, it's hard to tell at this point. He could still be running around. Although, oh, no. That's probably a different one. I'm seeing, like, I think he's probably, I don't think it's been long enough, but, like, right above my thumb in the distance, it's probably just another rock, but there's something on the ground there. I'm not really concerned with it right this minute. It's about time to probably go in for the night anyway. And actually we are just about at time, so we'll probably go ahead and wrap up the episode here. And so I think I'll do a little bit of crafting between this episode and next episode and see what I can't get done, so you guys don't have to watch me do it during the episode. But other than that, I think we'll probably roll out well, no, because if I pass days inside crafting, then, you know, we'll probably lose this wolf. And then we'll have wasted around. So yeah, I think next episode we'll just come right out and we'll try and find him. I think that's our biggest priority. So yeah, anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode today. If you did, be sure to hit the like button for me. If you have not subscribed to the channel and are enjoying the content here, would invite you to go ahead and do that as well. And of course guys, you got any comments, questions, just want to say hello, throw those into the comment section below and I'll get back to you guys there. But other than that, guys, that is it for me in this one, and I will catch you all next time. Thanks.